Hey guys, and welcome to the vlog. I hope you're having a fantastic week. Thursday already, so we're almost at the weekend, which is awesome. Can't wait to have the weekend off and do a couple of activities. We've got Springbrook planned to go there with Chelsea, my brother Jake, and I hope that Shanice is still coming. We might even bring Brooklyn along, so we'll go there around 5:30ish to about 6ish. Do the afternoon trail hike, and then obviously get some nice photos, and then stay for a little bit after dark and do a bit of what we did last time, try and find some reptiles. And I think we're going to be able to find a bit more as it's going into that dark stage, as Springbrook can get quite cool in the dark. So hopefully we find something out there and we'll be able to document it and obviously put it into the vlog on Monday. And also we have a few things launching hopefully either next week or the week after. So we've got that to look forward to, and we've also got to announce the winner to the competition. So we've got a lot to get through, so let's get straight into it before I babble on too much. So of course the answer to the competition that I posted in the last vlog was, what is our first python's name and breed? And of course our first python was Buddy, and he is a diamond python, and he is obviously found in the cooler climate of Australia, and he absolutely loves eating rats, mice, all those sort of mammals as his diet. But this guy has been with us for around 4 to 5 years now, and he's gotten so big and he's ready to breed this season. So we'll hopefully be able to breed him and get some nice diamond babies, but obviously we're going to have to find a female for him. So I will announce the winner next, and we'll be able to get ready to plan the Darwin trip and see, hopefully there's something good for you to enjoy as a souvenir. So guys, a big congratulations is in order for Grace Wright. She is the winner of the Darwin souvenir competition, and I hope you enjoy what I do pick out for you. I hope it is something that you're going to enjoy and get something out of. I will be posting a few videos and of course some live feeds while I'm over there, so I'll be able to show you a few different things that I'm looking at getting, but of course it will be a bit of a surprise as well. So one of the things that I wanted to do in 2018 was to get up to that 100 views on the YouTube channel, and of course that black-headed video is almost up to 100 views. So we do have another competition coming up, and that will be maybe for a next trip that I do, might involve maybe Melbourne or Cairns or Adelaide or somewhere. Wherever I do go, I will find a souvenir for that. But of course I won't leave it too long, otherwise you might not watch the vlogs anymore. Then that's what we don't want. So I do appreciate what you guys do, and even if it's just viewing or just commenting, it means the world to me. I do love doing these vlogs, and I'll continue to do them twice a week, as well as the other projects that I have in store. So again, from the bottom of my heart, I say thank you to you, Grace. Thank you to Jordan as well. I wasn't sure what he was going at there. It was a bit funny, and I may have had some bloopers for the vlogs that I'll post later on in the year, but it was quite funny at the same time. So let's get back to the vlog now, because we now have a winner. So I thought for this week I'd give you guys a bit of a tip and a bit of an insider on what we do in our breeding season. And of course we've just had our breeding season gone, and we had the Woma python babies. So what we're going to be doing for this season is, as soon as the previous season has finished, we start preparing for the next season pretty much straight away. While those eggs are incubating, we've got the next season planned already, and normally even the next season after that as well, depending on what you've got in stock, obviously. So what we do is we check to see what pythons we have, and what ones are actually ready to breed for the next upcoming season. And what we do is, like this guy here, Buddy, what we do is, if he has a shed during or before that breeding season, and you see those, especially for a male, you will see those sperm plugs, he will shed them out, which gives us an indication that this guy is ready to breed. So what we've got to do now is find a female for him. And what we'll do is, if we can get a female that is of a good size, obviously not too big, but big enough to be able to breed, and old enough of course, and what we'll do then is, we'll pretty much, as soon as it gets to a cooler stage, around that sort of April, May, maybe mid-May, we'll turn those temperatures down, and then that will help us regulate the temperatures from what's outside and to what's in our garage where the reptiles are. And from there is, we will generally turn that temperature down when it comes to June, July as well. So we'll be completely off food by June, July, and getting ready for that sperm reproduction, and obviously getting those females ready to accept the mating process. So from there, we will introduce the male into the female's tub, and then we'll be able to have a look and see if they're ready or not. We normally keep them in for about a week, and then we take them out and take the male out and then have a rest for a week. Sometimes you'll be able to see from the first couple of days they'll either lock up, or the female won't show any interest, or even the male won't show any interest in some cases. And we also had a thing last season where the spotted pythons we tried to breed, they ended up actually fighting, and we thought that there was male to male combat, but it turned out that for our good mate Tony Harrison gave us some advice and said that when the female has actually started going into that ovulation, she moves away from the male, and if the male's still going, which especially with spotted pythons, they seem to be prolific breeders, the female will actually get quite aggressive and try to fight and get the male away, saying, you know what, I've had enough, I've got what I need, that's it. But obviously the male was obviously shooting blanks at the time, which is unfortunate, so we'll try again this season. But generally what you'll find is you'll go through those stages of breeding and you'll start documenting, and that's the biggest part, is documenting everything that happens in the breeding season to make sure that you have every inch of success. And obviously if you've got heterozygous animals or homozygous animals, you want to be pairing them up to make sure you get the best possible outcome from your breeding season. So when it gets a bit closer, I'll be able to show you a bit more in depth and what we do. But just to make sure, when it's hot like this, nice in summer, you want to be feeding up those males, and obviously and definitely feeding up those females to get them up to a good size. The bigger those females are, the more eggs that they are going to produce, which is going to be good for your season. So with that said, I will leave it there for now, and we'll talk a bit more of that in the later coming months. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week and your weekend. I am off, so I'm going to have some time with the family, and obviously we've got a trip on Sunday, so that will be fantastic. Can you do a couple of favors for me though? Can you hit the subscribe button, and let's bump that up a little bit this time. And of course, hit that like button, drop a comment down if you're enjoying the vlog, and as always, I will see you on Monday.